Hey Wrestling Pro News fam, welcome back to the channel where we bring you not just the electrifying moments from inside the ring but also the real-life stories that touch the hearts of millions around the world. And today we are covering a story that is as heartbreaking as it is human, because this one goes beyond championships, rivalries and storylines. This is about pain, grief and the unshakable reality of life. Jey Uso, one of the most beloved superstars in WWE and a man whose charisma and energy have carried countless shows, has suffered a tragedy that no parent should ever face: the devastating loss of his newborn child. News like this cuts deeper than anything we could imagine, and it has cast a shadow not only over his personal life but over the entire wrestling community that has come together to mourn and stand with him. The exact details of what happened remain private and shrouded in uncertainty, but the grief that Jey and his family are experiencing is undeniable and immeasurable. The joy of welcoming a new life into the world turned suddenly into unthinkable sorrow, leaving him and his loved ones to navigate emotions that words cannot truly capture. Jey has always been known for his strength, his fire and his ability to push through adversity, but this time the challenge before him is not an opponent in the ring. This is life itself dealing a crushing blow that will forever change his heart and perspective. For years fans have admired Jey Uso not only for his in-ring skills but also for his loyalty to his family and his ability to wear his emotions openly, whether it was standing by his brother Jimmy Uso in battles inside the squared circle or stepping up to Roman Reigns during the height of the Bloodline's dominance. Jey has always been the emotional heartbeat of WWE's most powerful stories. Now the same heart that connected with millions is broken in a way that transcends entertainment and leaves fans across the globe offering love, prayers and unwavering support in his darkest hour. Social media timelines flooded with condolences, sympathy messages and hashtags like "We Stand with Jey" have turned into a global wave of compassion, showing that Jey's pain is not his alone but something shared by millions who have been touched by his journey as a wrestler and as a man. The wrestling community is no stranger to grief, but the loss of a child strikes at the very core of humanity and has united both fans and fellow wrestlers in support of Jey Uso across locker rooms around the world. Messages of love have poured in from peers who know him not only as a performer but as a brother and friend. WWE superstars past and present are said to be reaching out with heartfelt words, offering prayers and promising that he is not alone in this struggle. His family, especially his twin brother Jimmy Uso, will be his shield and his anchor through this storm. Their bond has always been unbreakable inside the ring, but in this moment of tragedy it will become even more vital as Jimmy stands by his brother's side, not as a tag team partner but as a twin who shares his blood, his pain and his soul. Beyond Jimmy, the entire Anoa'i dynasty, a family that has built a legacy in wrestling unmatched by any other, will rally around Jey to lift him up in love and solidarity, showing that family is the truest form of strength. Fans are left wondering what this means for Jey's career. Will he step away from the spotlight to grieve privately and heal with his family, or will he find comfort in the ring, using the energy of the WWE Universe to channel his pain into resilience and performance? Whatever choice he makes, it will be respected, because in moments like this the human being comes before the superstar. No championship, no storyline, no accolade could ever weigh against the loss of a child, and fans understand that what Jey needs now is love, time and healing rather than pressure to return. This tragedy also serves as a reminder that behind the characters and storylines we cheer and boo every week are real people with real lives and real struggles. Jey Uso has been larger than life for so many, but now fans see the fragility of life reflected in his grief, and that reflection has drawn the WWE community even closer together. We celebrate superstars when they are victorious, but the true measure of the WWE Universe is how it rallies when one of its own is in pain, and in this case the global response has been overwhelming, a tidal wave of empathy reminding us all that wrestling is more than just entertainment, it is family. In the midst of heartbreak there is also a chance for growth and resilience. Jey Uso has proven time and again that he possesses a fighting spirit unmatched by many. He has fallen before only to rise higher and stronger, but this challenge is one that will test every ounce of that resilience. Yet his unwavering spirit, his deep faith and the love of his family may one day transform this tragedy into a story of healing, perseverance and inspiration for others who face unimaginable loss. The WWE Universe has faith in Jey that though his heart is shattered, he will find a way to carry his child's memory with him as a source of strength in life and perhaps one day in the ring. As this story continues to unfold, one thing is certain: Jey Uso is not alone. He is surrounded by his family, by his friends, by his peers and by millions of fans who are standing shoulder to shoulder with him in solidarity. Wrestling Pro News fam, we invite you to keep Jey and his family in your thoughts, send them love and light, and remember that behind every superstar there is a human story that deserves compassion. This channel will continue to follow this story with sensitivity and respect, because moments like this remind us that our community is about more than just matches and rivalries. It is about humanity. Thank you for being here, thank you for your support, and thank you for keeping the spirit of wrestling alive with your compassion, your unity and your love. Together we stand with Jey Uso today, tomorrow and always.